The Gentleman's Code.
All right.
Alpha.
And we're live. This is the Gentleman's Code. It's myself, Ads VVG, and your boy T-Boy.
Wagwan.
Guys, we've got our first ever guest.
Cheers.
Wow. Can we get a round of applause for Joelah Noble? Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Joelah, it's amazing to have you here. I've been looking forward to this for a while.
Have you?
100%.
Yeah.
All
Do you know what I mean?
I had to make sure, innit?
Yeah.
That we're actually looking forward to it.
Yeah. I had to look
What
in
about
your
you, G?
eyes.
I've been,
Kind of.
yeah.
I feel like that's a lie because you agreed pretty quickly the first time.
No, I'm happy you're here. You know I got love for you.
I'm happy
You're
to be
annoying me
here.
bears, innit?
It's amazing.
But I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you, guys.
Unbelievable. So basically, obviously, we always start every show with our We always start every show, basically, with our random fact.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to leave that to you, basically. What is your random fact?
I'm glad you asked me that first. And you didn't warn me, like, before we started filming.
I didn't. So if you,
So now I got to remember it.
you better.
She's
All right.
She's
So
okay,
I've
cool.
got it. Calm down.
No, I'm
Calm
just
down.
thinking, I don't need to have a random fact because I haven't got one. So
Wow.
Just-
There's so many facts in this world.
there is.
All right. So my random fact is that there's a thing called cherophobia, and it is an irrational fear of having fun.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, how do you spell that?
I'm not gonna have
Cherophobia.
Chairs,
That's
bruv.
what I thought. From
I
what you
know.
said.
I know. It's an irrational fear of having fun. And the reason I chose that fact is because actually I think there's a lot more people that have that than the people that realize it.
That is mad.
Yeah.
So you think there's actually people that are just scared? They don't want to have fun at all.
They're scared to have fun.
Yeah, it's an irrational fear of fun. Now, I feel like in this life with all these stresses, we've been like conditioned to like think really negatively. And I feel like our bodies are used to that. So sometimes like, like when you have like a really bad habit.
Yeah.
And so your body's conditioned, even if it's a bad habit, innit? So it's a bad habit, your body's conditioned to that bad habit. So anytime you try to change it, even though you know that you shouldn't be doing that, it feels wrong. Your body wants to attack that. It doesn't want to do that. It wants to go to whatever's comfortable. And I feel like that's the case with
That is
cherophobia.
dead, bruv.
mad.
Imagine someone being with someone like that, bruv.
That is crazy.
mean-
That's dead.
People
that is
actually
dead.
experience that, and they not do. Are people? Obviously, it's an irrational fear, but are people aware that they actually have it?
I don't know, maybe not. I feel like a lot of us have it, to be honest, because our bodies are so conditioned into sadness and negativity. Even when you look on social media, you get that straight away.
Why are we
love
starting
to
it
have
like this,
fun.
bruv?
You asked me my random fact.
We did
innit?
ask
And
her
this is
random
what
fact.
it
It's
is.
2020 has given us enough of wahala, bruv.
Exactly.
Can we turn it up?
I feel like I have a phobia of not having fun.
Big man thing.
I'm very afraid of just living a boring life.
I'm trying to turn up.
Same. I want to party,
We do.
all day, every day. Yeah.
All right, cool. So that's a cherophobia.
Yeah. It's a real thing.
Unbelievable.
Nothing to do with chairs, bruv.
Nothing to chairs, but hey, we could dig that a bit more into that in the future. Favorite song
Ever.
of the week.
Favorite song of the
Oh.
week. What you been
What we
digging
listen to.
recently?
So my Spotify is always on shuffle scuffle.
Okay.
So that's every single song that I have ever liked in my whole entire life.
Get shuffled.
It just gets shuffled.
Okay.
But I have been listening to 21 Savage's new album.
What's that saying?
I love it. I love 21 Savage. Do you
What
not listen to
What
21
you did?
Savage?
You listen? I can listen to you maybe like 3 bars. of
Don't be
him,
rude.
And then
Don't
after
be
that,
rude.
I'm logging out.
If you say that, you're
Same it,
rude.
same
You
it,
don't
same it.
understand
Hammer,
the
hammer.
thing. No. See, you can't get beyond the flow, I guess, or your
I mean, he's
initial.
from London, anyways.
Yeah, he was born in England still,
Yeah.
but like that's
There's
your
a lot
initial.
There's a lot of confusion in his flow.
No, there's not. He doesn't have a British accent.
He doesn't, but I can tell that he's confused in his flow.
No, you can't.
Okay, so tell me, give me a bar from 21
I can't
Savage.
do one without swearing.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We'll just bleep it.
All right, I won't give you a bar because I haven't learned all the words yet, and I like to take this seriously because I used to be a rapper. innit?
Yeah.
Exactly.
In Brooklyn.
Yes, because I was raised in Brooklyn. Did you know that?
I think we all know now.
Oh, okay. Apparently, you played basketball in America.
Houston.
There's actually no proof of that. But anyway, we'll continue.
I have videos on Facebook. Dunking on the youth.
On Facebook, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, because you know you do like skits and that, innit? So
I actually have
anyway,
videos of me dunking on Mandem.
Duncan.
He actually does. I can
That's my boy.
I don't believe anything you say either.
This interview hasn't started off well.
Exactly.
Honestly, just shots left, right, and center. Because we said Brooklyn. As soon as you said Brooklyn,
No,
just
because you were
started
trying to
getting
come
vexed.
for me.
I'm not coming for
Anyway, yeah. On like the skits on his newest album, he's got Morgan Freeman. Now, if your shit ain't hard, Morgan Freeman ain't jumping on your album, fam. Are you
I like
mad?
that.
You know what? That's true.
I like that.
Exactly.
I like that analogy. If you're
Listen
shit hard,
to
Morgan
it.
Freeman ain't
But
doing
also peas.
What do you mean?
No,
Morgan
it's
back?
Morgan Freeman.
He's Morgan Freeman.
You can't
Does he
really
need the
buy,
P?
yeah, he doesn't
Exactly.
need the P, yeah. Does Morgan Freeman feel 21 Savage though?
Morgan Freeman
Clearly
is
he
about 200 years
does.
old. Because
I've never seen a young picture
I've
of
never
Morgan
seen a
Freeman.
young picture of
Have you lot ever
No.
seen a young
Honestly,
picture?
about 200.
Apparently, he had a grey beard from when he was born.
I believe that.
That's what I heard.
Okay, so what's the name of the album called?
I can't remember.
Oh
to
wow.
Be honest.
Okay, that says a lot.
I actually can't remember,
is
but I know there are a
unbelievable.
couple people in here that rate the thing in it. Yeah,
Probably
There's
not.
a couple
my guy.
people here.
What's the name of the album?
There's a young gens on that though.
What's the album called? Savage
Is
Mode
it
2.
Savage Mode 2? Oh, okay.
That's a creative title for an album.
Because all the creativity is in the bars and the
Okay,
tunes.
what? So, but you don't know the bars, so
Yeah, because it's only been out for what, an hour? A lot longer than that, I'd say. But you know what I do? Honestly, I really like to learn lyrics. Like that's a real thing for me. So like when I like a rapper and his bars, yeah, I'll Google and go on Genius and really
100% do
like
that.
some kid. Oh, okay,
do
because
that? Yeah,
I
I
feel
do
like
that as well,
such a
yeah.
loser.
100%.
So I'm not the
When I
only
really
loser.
like a rap song,
yeah.
I'm
I
like,
want to
nah,
sing
I
it.
need to see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah.
100%.
And then I'll say it back.
What's the
Yeah,
what's,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
what's the last
Yeah.
tune that you researched the lyrics to? I can tell you mine right now.
Go on.
Whoa, 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 wait.
Jump out,
Who's
fry
that, my man? Jump out, fry man. Why is he leaving his right hand? Hey, come back and back your boy. When I heard that, I said, "Are you dizzy, cuz?" Straight on
Did
Genius.
you need to Google that, or is it just it's not difficult?
I need to know the other lyrics in it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
we're
feel
there,
like
innit?
that one's
I
really
mean,
right.
what was your own? What did you research?
the
The
last
last
one?
one, I don't remember the last one. I'm not going to lie to you. But one that I can remember, actually, the first two that I ever did, I actually remember this so vividly. It was when I was in Brooklyn. And Jay-Z's my favorite rapper.
Long time ago.
Is he? Oh!
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
oh my days.
Oh my
We're
gosh.
here.
So it was that tune that, give it to me, give me that
Yeah,
funk, that
yeah,
sweet,
yeah, yeah.
that and Lil' Kim and Cisco, How Many Licks? And
Okay.
these times I was 9.
How many
Wow.
licks in that? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mad. At 9. You
I know.
wanted to research the
I
lyrics.
mean, listen, I was buying Eminem CDs when I was like 12.
Okay.
So I'm a gangster, and that's that, really.
Love it. T song.
I just kind of said it.
Also,
wait.
Actually,
That's the last tune
song
that.
you
Yeah,
Googled.
yeah. But
So,
before
like your
then,
song of the week?
obviously, my song of the week. Nah, that's not my song of the week.
What's
My
your
song of the week might have to be a Wizkid tune still.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
the
obviously
same
the
thing.
album just dropped on that. I
one?
think it's Wizkid and Skepta. Skipped here.
Yeah,
Wizkid and Skepta, long time banger.
it is a banger.
Nice.
I did say that I felt like it sounded like
Bad energy.
Energy Part 2, like a bit of an evolution.
Why
of
not?
Yeah,
But
that's
it's still a
okay.
vibe.
That's fine. What's wrong with that?
I'm
My
not
tune
angry
is
at
the
that.
tune with Burna Boy.
Ginger.
Oh my lord,
Ginger.
that's the standout tune for me on the album. You know what I mean? Like it's a vibe.
Yeah.
That whole album's banging. I
You
love
like
that
it,
whole
yeah?
album. Yeah, I love
It's a
it.
good.
You're not feeling it, yeah? Are you?
No, you know what it is. I think it's good calm.
Don't
music.
front now because you're on the group chat. You were
Listen,
chatting bears.
I've
innit?
been
So
talking the hardest.
That's what I'm saying. So
What I'm saying
be
is-
yourself now, innit?
I think it's very good calm music. Like if I was in a pop,
Everything's calm music.
yeah, like if I was in a festival, I don't think I want to hear
That's a
that
lie.
album.
That's
in-
a lie.
in the
You
dance.
want a mighty wine.
Personally.
When mighty wine comes on, you want.
Listen,
think about
I
it.
have-
Look at the situation that we're in right now.
You want a mighty wine?
If the dance was open right now,
Yeah.
and mighty wine came on, brother,
I'll be there.
you're going
Would
to
you be
release your
whining?
dress,
Guys, can I just say for the disclaimer, I will not be whining with anybody.
Okay, because you know I was about to get there.
Let's
Nah,
put
but
that out
that's
there.
what you want. You
I
want
think
mine with
you-
your missus? I don't get it.
Yes, of course. Obviously,
So
hypothetically
you
speaking.
get me?
However, yeah,
His voice went all high.
Yeah, your voice changed, bro.
Hypothetically speaking.
Fam, he's sweating.
put
man.
out the
What's
disclaimers. However, like for me, if I'm in a festival, I want a Zanku and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like whiskey
you want to Zanku?
100%.
I've never seen Zanku in my life.
I did it
Can I
for
see
Nation.
Zanku now, please?
There's videos.
Can you show?
Thank you.
He's
very much.
Zanku'd.
100%.
Brother, if you can do it now, innit?
Respect me, bro. I'm a big man.
I'm trying to respect you, sir.
Someone's
Can you-
dad.
And
So you
what's
can't
your
Zanku?
point?
Because someone's like, you can't
Zanku
Zanku.
on the spot.
How are you going to Zanku if you can't show him how to Zanku, bro? Brother can't Zanku, fam.
Either way, it's great. Like it's when I got it in the car, I'm like, this is a vibe. And it makes you want to slow wine. It does make you want to slow wine. Do you know what I mean?
The whole album is bad, man.
I got visions of you slow whining in the car by yourself. Is a bit mad.
Details what I do in the car, but
By
It's really
yourself.
disturbing, to be honest.
But all right, cool. That's some
I
good
like
choices
aggressive tunes, by the way. Sorry, you talked about when you're at like the festival and that. Yeah, I like aggressive festival songs,
I can
like
tell.
Jay Hus.
J. Hus.
Yeah, he's
take a
got
sip for that?
his
Jay
tune.
Hus.
His tune, Clartin. Yeah.
there. Clartin
That
is
right
off.
there.
I'll switch.
Oh
I'll
my
switch.
God. My friend won't bang. My friend won't bang. So I start passing it off.
Oh my
Passing it off.
Yeah. Wait, right, that's enough. Pass it back. Pass it back.
That
Let me
tune
start.
is mad.
That's a banger still.
That is what I want to hear when I'm in the festival. I want to be
And
in
you
the
ain't
mosh
heard
pit.
My Family. You heard My Family.
Do you know what? Don't expose me.
You
here
can't
with
say
the,
J.
with the
Hus and you
cameras.
haven't heard My Family.
I haven't been up to date with what's been going on in that kind of scene these days. I'm not going to lie to you. But
And
don't
it seems
disrespect
like your
me.
nails haven't been up to date either.
Wow.
do that.
So is that where you want to take it?
I
These
just
times
do
I'm
it.
hiding it. You
No,
know?
I just they just
I'm
made
hiding
it.
it.
They made it a
This
cameo
is-
appearance.
This is how
So
I'm
what happened
showing.
to this guy here? Excuse me.
This one, it's the appropriate one for
Guys,
you as
guys,
well.
Is there any way we can zoom in on
No,
this?
we can't.
No,
Listen, we're not gonna.
Okay.
This is called
But-
the gentleman's code because
It is.
we're gentlemen.
Sir,
Yeah,
sir,
exactly.
You
Okay.
broke that code a long time ago.
be
I'll
fair.
tell you that for free.
Let's keep the
Okay?
code.
All
Okay?
right. I
God
can
damn.
speak about this if you want me to. We
Please,
can
well,
get
how
on
did-
it.
how-
We'll get there.
All right.
However, when you talk about Clartin, I remember when we were in Afro Nation last year and J Hus come out. When we was in the dance here and the tune was going off, and I felt like me, T, and a few others were the only people that were losing our mind.
They didn't get it.
To that
feel
song.
like
They
that
didn't get it.
too.
They
I
didn't
was
get
like,
it.
do people
Yeah.
not deep how mad this tune is?
It's just such
A
tune.
lot of people don't understand.
I love J Hus.
I was like, these people are
Can you
mad.
stop calling him J. Hus,
No.
please? It's annoying.
No.
I love J. Hus.
I love him.
Hustler, baby.
No.
Ah.
It's the father.
Thank you.
That was
I
really
tried.
good.
So you like aggressive music?
I told you I'm a gangster. Do you not understand?
What ends are you certified in?
Every single ends, fam.
What's the
Every
ends that you
ends.
claim though?
Where is he actually from?
Do you know what? That's really difficult for me. You don't know that. I hate you lot.
Claim your set,
Just
innit?
give me one.
No,
One end.
that's difficult because I was born one place and I was raised another place
no,
and now
just
I'm living in another place.
Claim your ends, bro.
You know them people that just want to claim everything as.
Just trust me, just claim your ends. What ends are you
Where were you
from?
born? Where were you born?
In South London,
Where were
What
you
do
raised?
claim?
in Brooklyn.
Oh,
New
here we
York.
go.
Oh, for God's sake.
This
can't
pussy
And now I
shop
live in
Brooklyn,
West
bruv.
London.
But you can't claim Brooklyn.
I'm a
'cause no one
I'm a
cares.
nomad. Yeah, you lot are just hating. You lot are a bit jealous. It's cool. That's what made me who I am in it. So whatever in it.
That's understandable. Good music journey though, but we're also going to speak about our foolish idiot for the week here.
Foolish dance.
Foolish dance for the week.
Yeah.
For
Who's
me
been there?
personally, I'm going to give it to Boris Johnson
He deserves it.
because we're on lockdown again for a month,
It's a mad thing.
First of all, the announcement was meant to be on at 4:00.
and he did real black people time.
Then it changed to 5:30 and then 6:30.
Let's not give black people a bad name. Let's you know
honestly,
change
we're
that
gentlemen.
narrative.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He came on Boris Johnson
came
time.
Boris
That's the
Johnson.
new
Can I just
thing.
ask a question? What time did you come here today?
What time did we
that's
get
harsh.
started today?
That's harsh.
No, what time did you arrive?
That's harsh.
Black people time?
On time.
Okay then.
On time. honey.
Okay then. Boris.
We're on lockdown for a week. Not a week, a month. Sorry.
month.
How you guys feeling about that?
I don't even know where to get started. To be
Brother,
honest,
I'm not on lockdown. I'll be real.
I
That
can't.
man
I
on
don't-
lockdown. I'm not gonna lie. The first lockdown, I was like, okay, I'm on lockdown. Innit? Now, no.
It's not
I
happening.
got stuff to do,
It's
brother.
rude.
So true.
No.
It's disrespectful.
Just gonna crack on.
All I'm gonna say is that the stats don't make sense, innit?
What's that? Explain that a bit.
Like the deaths and that, innit? Like the causes of corona and that. Like it just doesn't. No, seriously. Like the amount of people that are contracting it and then the amount of people that are dying, it just doesn't make sense.
I feel like it's fabricated.
I feel like a lot of people that have died from corona may not have actually died from corona. They're silencing a lot of doctors. Like it's just a bit mad. Like,
How did you find the first lockdown?
do you know what? Initially, I was freaking out. Oh my gosh, I'm such a control freak. To have like for the first like 2-3 weeks, I definitely cried a couple times. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Innit? Even though I'm a gangster,
Gangsters cry, man.
I cried
Come on.
some thug tears. Do you
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But
They were doing gang signs as well.
yeah, exactly. Just to like balance it out. But I took it as just an exercise to remind myself, like, actually what's important. And to kind of realign myself, center myself, and figure out like what it is that I actually want to do, what I really want to bring to this life, and like my purpose, basically. So
That's deep.
I felt good. And you know what's mad? After I kind of came to that realization and I started living in that, things just started coming.
Yeah.
And that period, just up until the other day, because obviously lockdown part 2, has been the busiest time of my career.
Well, let's go into that.
That's why, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's dope.
That's mad, isn't it?
Let's go into that bit. So, in terms, just for people that don't know, obviously, you're a presenter,
Jeez.
host,
Come on.
actress.
Jeez.
I'm losing track now, and obviously, we've known you for way too long now.
Way back.
Way too long.
But you know what? Let's actually start on how you and T and we all met and stuff like that.
First time I met Joelah was
Yeah.
so obviously man had the T-Boy show.
Yeah.
Yeah, which never came out. Yeah, it never
Which
came
was
out.
like,
It didn't
that's
come out
a
because
crime.
the Barra shut down and they didn't. We weren't able to. You forgot. We weren't able to
Wow.
get the episodes out. But anyways,
Crime.
the T-Boy show was happening.
Bro, it was on London Live.
Are you high, bruv? When Joelah was there.
Oh, the second season.
Thank you, sir. So the second season.
So yeah, make that clear. The show came out. It wasn't the second
the
season.
second season,
The first season
what
came
was
out.
meant to be popping.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So Joelah come and she did an audition. Best audition.
Killed it.
Nailed it. Smashed it. I was like, who is this lunatic, fam? Who
was
is this?
acting mad.
Yeah, she was doing a lot of things.
She played the love interest.
Yeah.
Okay.
She killed it and whatnot. And we were friends ever since then.
What was your experience on the show like?
I loved it. It was a totally new environment for me. I always wanted to do acting. I mean, I had done acting before then, but like this was a proper show, innit? This was a proper set.
Yeah.
It was a proper set.
it was a
Like
proper
now when I
set.
look back, I'm so gassed that we actually did that.
Yeah.
I loved every second of it. Like, I think I've come a long way since then in terms of my confidence and like, like being
Really,
sure
your
about
confidence.
who I am.
felt like you were well, when I first met you. I thought you were
Large and
confident
live
from then,
character.
yeah.
Do you know, you say it was the best audition, yeah, but I was shook. And why I acted like that is because I had no idea what to do. Like, I really didn't know what to do. But I guess you guys like the energy and the personality and all that stuff that I brought to you. I just thought, F it, I'm just going to be myself, which is dumb. So I did that. I embodied that. Get me? And obviously it worked. But yeah, it was amazing. There were times where I really doubted myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I really I wasn't confident for real. But you probably never seen that.
Yeah.
Because, you just...
My memory of that set is that the days were very intense and very long. Like it was like 12, 13-hour days.
But we had a great time.
It was amazing.
At the end of every day, we would go and have drinks and just
Shisha.
go shisha out. Yeah.
And come back in the morning and do it all again.
You get me?
It was amazing. So obviously that's where we kind of met you from.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
since
yeah.
then, obviously things have just kicked off in a different way. So talk to us a bit about what you've been doing recently over the last year.
So, yeah. So
Superstar.
after that, I started doing the Grime Daily News. I did that for like 3 years, which is crazy.
I remember that as well.
Like,
That's still such a long time ago.
Isn't
3 years.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Long
that it? It feels
years.
like it was longer than that.
No, it was 3 years. That was a long time.
Wow.
What you talking about?
I just felt like I've seen you for time, innit?
I know. 3 years I did that for. Throughout that time, I can't remember all the other different things that I did, but I hosted the Rated Awards in 2017. That was a big thing for me because that was such a big audience.
Was that the first Rated Awards or?
The third or
Okay.
What was
no,
that
the third because the second I was on the yellow carpet interviewing people.
Okay.
Did it go smoothly or how was that?
Yeah, actually. In terms of, for me, from my perspective, me and Manny Norte, shout out to him. He was
Manny.
an amazing co-host. It was fine. Like, I was nervous, but then when you get on the stage, it's just like performance time. You know, there's no time for nerves, or people can't see it at least. I think that's something that I've always been quite good at, like hiding. Like my friends from college, they would tell you the first day I ever walked into that class, that media class, yeah, my friend would be like, she thought she was nice. She was walking all... These times I'm shook. Like I'm actually shook. It's a whole class of people that I don't actually know. They all know each other. I don't know them, but you
Covering
might
it up.
think, yeah, she's mad confident. But in the inside, I'm like, I'm scared. I'm
Mad.
nervous. It's
Yeah.
sad. But yeah, I've been blessed enough to do loads of amazing things since then. Recently, I've been doing a lot more football stuff, as you know, as you man know.
What's your team though? Have you actually got a team?
I support Liverpool. I've been supporting Liverpool from a kid.
Okay.
From 1992, my brother bought me the
1992.
Liverpool shirt.
we don't care. We don't actually care
Anyway,
about
I will say it.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, when Liverpool was sponsored by Adidas and Carlsberg. Shut up.
Carlsberg.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
you know, I bear it.
Cool.
Yeah, I just didn't like follow it throughout the years. Like I watch a game every now and then. Obviously, everyone watches World Cup. But I didn't like follow it. And now, because I'm doing Premier League, and right before that, I was doing something with Amazon Prime called Kitchen Table Face Off.
Come on.
And that's where like we pit the two footballers against each other on like different random games, which is loads of fun. And I'm competitive, so it's perfect for me. That's when I really like, do you know what? I actually really enjoy watching football. Do you know the reason I didn't watch it before is because I wasn't trying to pay all these subscriptions. BT Sports, Sky Sports. Now $14.99.
£14 for one match.
Are they okay?
It's
For
a
one
madness.
game.
It's a madness.
You know, I would have paid if it was £5 something.
Yeah.
I would have paid.
So
paid.
what do you do now
refuse.
then?
Brother, don't.
No, just those one games. You just don't. You just.
I got a couple of streams and
You
That's got a
just
couple of
don't
links.
watch them.
See what I mean? Man's
Cody. Man got a few boxes still.
I
expensive.
got a
It's
couple
expensive.
streams too. Yeah.
It's expensive, but what can you do? You love the game, innit? So you
Yeah,
just.
I really do enjoy it. It feels like a long lost family member that has just like come back into my life, and I'm like, wow, like I wish that I was fully involved from day.
From young.
Yeah,
You're there
like
now.
because I really, really love it.
Do you find it overwhelming interviewing like footballers and stuff?
At first, I definitely did. Do you know what? The show that I do on Premier League, the Premier League YouTube is called Uncut. They actually wanted me from last year. And I was not trying to do it.
Why?
Because I was so...
Nervous.
I felt intimidated, to be honest. I had just come from doing the Women's World Cup with Chelsea. And I just felt out of my comfort zone. Like, I just felt like, first of all, I don't support Chelsea.
Right.
So they were giving me the bag. So at that time, really, I was like,
Man would do that, man.
Heard that.
Man would do
I
that.
never said I supported them when I was
Yeah.
filming with them.
Yeah.
But it was an amazing experience, but I just proper felt out of my comfort zone. And the things that we were doing just wasn't me.
Yeah,
you
right.
know, it felt like I was faking it. So I was intimidated and I was like, nah. But now I feel like it's the right time. It's perfect.
Amazing.
Sometimes at first when I interview people, I was thinking like, what am I going to say to them? What's it going to be? But at the end of the day, everyone's human, innit? So as much as I might not have the historical footy knowledge, I understand people and I can have a conversation with a human about their journey and the challenges that they face. And also we can relate in terms of music and fashion.
100%.
Because you know I'm a sneakerhead.
Yeah,
so.
and obviously you got boot cuts and that since you were talking about fashion.
It's boot cut, but it's got a slit.
Boot cuts
so
are
you
coming
can
back
see.
in though now.
Are you going to wear boot cuts, are they?
I said boot cuts come back in. I didn't say wear boot cuts. I said boot cuts are coming back in.
First of all, I can rock whatever
I'm not
and
gonna lie
I
to you,
look
but
good.
Wella,
She knows what she's doing.
She's the type of person she can rock
I'm not
anything.
a fashionista,
But
bro.
you and I cannot
that's-
rock
Please
boot
don't
cuts
ever
to church.
rock
someone's
boot
dead.
cut.
Brother,
Go
no,
ahead.
I promise you. Joelah, if you ever see me that, just start praying for
I
me.
will cut it off for you.
Pray
Don't
for me.
worry.
Cuts the boots, please.
I can't. I'm not gonna do that. But look, I'm not a fashionista. You guys, you do what you do. You do it well. I'm gonna say to the side, okay? That's what it is.
My guy's wearing shorts in the winter time. Do you know what I mean? There's no boundaries.
Shorts
Do you know
with
what I mean?
shades on.
Innit?
Yeah, man.
In November.
I was in a whip.
He's taking
I mean-
manifestation to a whole nother level. Right?
You man should mind your business. Joelah, there's a thing that we do on this show, okay? Well, there's a thing that we're starting to do on this show since you're here. You are our first customer. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. It's called Would You Rather.
Oh
I'll show
my
you, man.
gosh.
Okay?
All right, come, let's do this.
Don't worry, it's very
Horrible. Come
no,
on.
it's not.
This is interesting.
Would you rather have unlimited international first class tickets or never have to pay for food at restaurants?
Unlimited international first class tickets all day,
Oh
every
my
day.
God.
100%.
Are
I
you
don't
crazy?
even think that's
that
even
was
worth.
too easy.
Why was that too easy?
Because first
can
of all, do you want to go first or should I?
I'll start.
you
that.
man are
Go for
clout
it.
chasers, bruv.
For me
These
personally,
man are for the gram, fam.
bro.
What do you
For me,
mean?
Man, first class, done it.
let me say,
Start doing
Nah,
the dreads,
bro.
bruv.
Can I say
It's not
something?
even a that
Brother,
thing.
deep it. Free food.
I'll pay.
Any restaurant, anywhere in the world.
I'll pay
You're mad.
So you
That
just
means
rather have
nothing
luxury
to me.
of
to travel for free.
Thank you. Do you know how
it's-
expensive a flight flight is
did it
first
say?
class as well.
What did it say?
Have unlimited international first class tickets. Yeah, continue. No, continue.
Yeah, okay, we shall.
Continue.
Okay, so for me personally, I'd rather take the free flights than the
Okay.
food. I'll pay at the restaurants. I'll take the flight and then happily pay at the restaurant when I get to the country.
Okay.
But
This
flights
isn't
are
going
first
this
class.
Isn't going how we discussed it, Josiah.
What did you not think we were
He's
going to
talking
choose
to
food?
production.
Josiah, this isn't.
He's trying to get onto production.
Josiah, this isn't going how we discussed it.
Wait.
No, it's
So what would you rather do?
brother. I'm a foodie, innit?
You are fat on the inside.
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
But I would rather take
I
the
thought
free
to myself,
food.
man will struggle
On the
Yeah,
plane.
don't give me leg space.
It come on
But
in.
man will get to Dubai and go and dine at the maddest place, bruv.
I hear that. But then the flight will.
That's
first
fine.
class,
brother.
bro.
I've been to Australia with
Exactly.
the
Unlimited.
no
but
foot space,
see.
bruv. I'm so used to
For
traveling.
25 hours. Like, what is this?
I'm so used
We've
to it.
These
traveled
times your legs
business
are
a few
bare
times.
long.
You know what's mad? I'm even
It's
deep in the
levels.
first time we mistakenly got into first class.
Bro.
Remember? They had no space for us in the other places. Can you remember?
Bro.
And they just put us in first class. Come and see me and Ade. Newspaper for no reason, bro.
Reading the Financial Times, man.
Wine, please.
I was reading the Financial Times.
Brother.
I was reading about taxes and all that sort of stuff.
Ade, snap me. Remember saying like this.
I said, I'm in the building. I said, what?
Was that not amazing? Too?
It was
Listen,
sick.
but you know what it made me
I'm not
realize
gonna
at the
lie.
time?
Money's
That
good.
people in economy, and people in economy are treated like shit. Let me tell you
You
why.
know why? They
I
closed
always
the
hear
closed the
this.
curtain.
Yes,
We
like
got
you
into
lot.
business.
No,
So
they
the
give
first
you the
thing they
wine
go-
and then they say, thank you. Shum, and you hear it shum as
Yes.
well. You hear it?
I was like, rah.
Through your headphones, bruv.
He's like, these peasants.
Brother.
Wow.
I was like, wow, so you treat human beings.
Yeah. Josiah, why did we select restaurants, bruv?
I think it's that international being able to be.
Nah.
Nah.
Listen, first of all, travel is very. Do you want to fix that? Do you want to
this
fix that
is
before
back-
we continue?
Wait, man, this is back to back.
This is the
This happened last
damn
last
time
week.
It's happened on the show. Okay?
Oh,
God
shit
damn.
happens, innit?
Why does it always happen
Stop
with me?
pulling it, maybe.
It doesn't happen with anybody else.
Maybe stop pulling it.
Other than me. So yeah, why would you choose the Why would you choose the planes?
Because first of all, it's a lot more expensive than food, for the most part, anyway.
Depends where you're going.
Yeah, but for the most part, and I really enjoy home cooking. Like a lot of the time when I order from, I was gonna say when I order from abroad, when I, because you know I be doing that. When I order takeaway, it's not hitting the spot like how my home cooking is really gonna hit the spot, innit?
Would you throw that in the kitchen?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I mean, I be cooking or
do they chef for
whatever.
you? Are you the one that chefs?
I chef.
You chef?
Who's they?
You.
I be
Family is
chefing.
they. You chef? What's
I
your
live
dish?
by myself. I have to chef.
What do you chef?
All right, so obviously my mum's from Trinidad, isn't it?
Okay.
So
Here we go. Yeah.
my favorite thing is callaloo, which
Okay.
is an okra dish.
What?
It's okra and spinach.
Mad thing.
You will actually love it. I'm telling you that.
Okra and
now. If you
spinach.
like okra, you
I
actually
love
love
okra.
callaloo.
I'm just saying.
There's a Jamaican callaloo, and then there's everywhere, all the other islands callaloo.
Okay.
So Jamaica it's the bush.
Okay.
So it's the greens. That's what callaloo is called, but it's totally different to Trinidadian callaloo, which is an actual dish, which is banging. So I
Okra
have that.
and spinach. And what do you have it with?
Or there's something called dasheen leaf, but it's really hard to get that in England. So I use spinach instead.
And what do you have it with?
You have that with like sweet potato,
Sweet potato
some
and okra.
fish, like baked fish.
Fish and okra. Fish okra.
Because
There's
it's-
no pounded.
it's
Where's
like-
the pounded
it's
yam? Is what I'm
loose.
trying to find out.
Feels
Yeah,
like-
instead of the sweet potato, you can have yam.
Okay.
Any which way you'd like it.
Pounded.
Okay, so you prefer it pounded, so you will have it pounded.
Well, you don't eat pounded yam now.
I do like pounded yam. Why are you trying to set me
That's
up?
where you said it. It's like
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
like-
know
it's
what
like-
I really
like
love
yam.
though?
It's
But
even-
I had it from Nigeria, and I can't have it in England anymore. It's suya
Is it?
because it's different.
The
When
suya
did you
hair
last
is
touch
dead,
Nige?
man.
I've never been to Nigeria, but someone brought it
Brought it
back
over
for
here.
me. Oh my god, it's so
Did
nice.
they say they brought it back for you?
Made it
You
at home.
can first of all you can definitely tell the difference.
How do you know you haven't been there?
That's a
First of all-
lie.
Wicked
They'll just
nonsense,
give you
bruv.
newspaper, bruv. and
Are
say,
you
"Yo."
dumb? I know this person went to Nigeria, first of all. You lot are proper hating, innit?
Who's
You
the
lot are
best?
hating
Who's the best in?
today.
Who's the best in?
Wow.
What I'm saying is that you said, oh yeah, I know it's from Nigeria. You ain't been there.
You ain't been though.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. You could be right. You could be wrong. But I'm just saying.
I'm definitely right.
But-
What,
someone made
okay,
in
how
the back
spicy
garden,
was
wasn't
it? Was it?
It was pretty spicy, yeah. I mean, it's spicier, that one, isn't it? Like, what do you want me to say? You're trying to catch me out over
Okay.
some shit that I know is true.
Okay, fair enough.
You lot want to fight?
No, we good.
Should we
good.
do this right now on the table?
No.
Are you sure?
We are gentlemen.
Are you?
Okra and sweet potato is something I'm never gonna do.
at all.
Just let you know.
Don't be rude.
It's
You've never
okra.
had it because you would actually like it. You've never had callaloo. It's called callaloo.
Fam, it's
not
okra.
just okra.
You said okra.
Yeah, but it's
and
not.
spinach. That's the
Are
only,
you
the only
okay?
people that can accompany is pounded yam or eba or amala. That's it.
Trust me.
So you're not open to trying different things from
I am.
different
I am.
cultures?
I am
Because you know it's all kind of linked in with each other, right?
LinkedIn. I don't know about maybe.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I actually hate both of you right now. I'll just let you know that from now. From Nizzy,
man.
I hate both of you.
have
These
one
times
more-
I'm still trying to hide my finger.
I have one more question though. Yeah, I got one more random. Yeah, one more
Go
random.
on with
Are we good?
yourself, man.
Good.
Move that mic
stop.
closer to you.
Laptop, of course.
You got one more,
Do you know
yeah?
what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, cool. Man's got one more random. Yeah. Joelah, would you rather know the history of every object you touched, or be able to talk to animals?
Ooh. Object. So that doesn't include the animals. It's object like a table or a cup. Because I'm trying to find a loophole in the situation.
That's your
Well,
choice.
all right, an object and an animal are two different things. So I'm just going to draw the line right there. Definitely be able to talk to animals.
Cheese.
100,000%.
You.
Because they know some stuff.
You think so? I feel like they know some stuff. You know,
Animals that we don't.
brother.
Yeah, of course, fam.
I feel like they know this. They know.
I
Imagine-
would like to
brother.
negotiate with, because when I was young,
With the fox.
I was very scared of dogs. When I was young, and I had a
Shook
very bad,
one.
I had a very bad experience. I was chased by a dog when I was like, you're laughing, but it's pretty serious.
No, I've actually heard this story, and he's got asthma as well. So just put that into.
This makes it even funnier.
I was chased by a dog through a park. I think I was. I
The
can't
dog
remember-
probably thought you were playing, but
Exactly.
okay.
but
How old
I-
were you?
I don't know. I might have been about 11 or something, and the dog was like, I was in a park. I think
Dog
I was
was at
kicking
12,
ball,
yeah? Go
and
on.
the dog came in
He
and
was
it was like,
15.
I st- you guys behave. It's very traumatic for me
Go on.
to speak about.
You're kicking ball.
Have some respect.
Yes.
So I was kicking ball. The dog must have been running around, and I think the dog came close to me. I was like, all right, but trying to
smell
play.
fair, you know.
So that was like,
Yeah,
I started kicking back, and then the dog started
What do you
coming
mean?
closer. Like I started, you know, when the dog's coming close to you, and you start.
I don't understand anyone that kicks dog.
Kick
What
back.
did you kick
No,
back?
no, not kick the dog. I
Okay,
kick
cool.
back like, I step
Okay,
back.
okay,
Yeah.
cool,
So the dog
okay.
was coming to me. I stepped back, and then it came a bit close. I just took off.
What? As soon as the dog came close, you just started running.
I just
You thought that was right.
sprinting.
No one ever told you the best thing to do is not to run.
I sprinted as fast as I could. This dog was chasing me.
Of course.
He grabbed my trouser.
Tear your
and
yash.
Sheared all my trousers.
Tear your
bruv,
yash,
from
bruv.
back to the bottom.
What was it? What kind of dog was it? What did it look like?
know
I
what
bet it
type
looked
dog
very
it was,
cute.
dog.
I bet it looked cute.
I didn't
Man,
know.
a dog's chasing me before, and I just closed my eyes. I stood there and just. So Holy Ghost, take control, take control. I stood there, bro.
So
Man ducks.
Yeah.
It will think you're playing with it.
I had
is
to go.
hilarious.
Honestly, I had to go home. The wind that was in my bum cheek because my trouser was ripped.
You see,
Very
he went.
unpleasant journey home.
Wow. So you want to have a conversation with that dog and be like, wait,
But
why
now I'm
did
not
you
scared of
do
dogs
that,
no more
fam?
though. I feel like I've got a good relationship with dogs. Do you know
Brother,
what I mean? That is all right. Listen, what I'm saying is that
no, I want to know what, huh? I feel like
Oh,
I have
take
a
a
good
little sip,
relationship with dogs. What the fuck? What's going on
Listen,
right
I'm
now?
saying
bro?
now we understand each other. Do you know what I mean?
When
If I
last were
see a
you in
dog-
contact with a dog?
I see dogs all the time now. Now when they see
I mean,
me, they
everyone
come
sees
round.
dogs all the time. I can see
I don't
dogs.
But I
on
bet you
Instagram,
walk
bruv.
bare fast.
No, not anymore. I'm so calm. Some people never get over that, but I grew up at a point. I was like, you can't just keep running away from dogs.
Right, so you face your fears now.
I face my face with someone's dad.
Yeah, fair enough. Big man saying, yo, you cannot see you running away from a dog, man.
Imagine.
Where does it end?
I can't be running away from dogs at this age. I can't do
Woo!
that. So yeah, that
is
was
funny.
yeah. So honestly, speaking to animals, if I was to speak to a dog now, I'd be like,
What
bro,
would you say, fam?
one of your OGs, fam.
What your OG? Tell my yash.
Do you know what I mean? So I like to communicate and just let them know that you want to know what animals are thinking in. Like when you're trying to like when you go to the zoo, you know, you stare at animals, you're like, and they look at you like.
But I've never said that. Any
You ever
animal
seen
like
it?
that
It's a bit
ever.
mad the way he's staring at them.
Man said his dad one. That's
You know
a
what I mean?
raven, bro.
Are you okay?
Like animals, I'm really fascinated by like lions and like
Yeah, yeah,
tigers and
yeah,
stuff. They're interesting
yeah.
animals,
I
innit?
want to know what they're thinking.
I would love to know what a
They're
lion's
thinking, I will yam you if I
tear you
went
up.
in these cages, cuz.
It's quite evil
I
that
would
they're in
tear
them
you.
cages, to be honest.
Big man saying, no, I agree.
It really is.
I agree, yeah.
Are you one of these animal rights?
Man said,
Not really, to be honest. Like I'll wear a little bit of fur and that, but but I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. But yeah, like when you really deep it, it's a bit. It is a bit cruel, isn't it?
yeah,
It's a bit
keep it
cruel.
cages.
Yeah.
But I would prefer to talk to an animal because I just know like they don't have the tendencies that we have, the egotistical tendencies, the materialistic tendencies that we have, the distractions that we have. Like that's real nature. That's real stuff.
They just want a yam, man.
So I want to. No, I don't think so.
I think so, you
I
know?
want to talk to
I think
them.
some animals.
I think a lion's just thinking, brother.
I don't
if I got
think
hold of
so.
A lion's thinking,
If I got hold of you.
cuz.
When I watched that tiger
With that
thing,
your long hair, bruv.
Did you guys watch the
tear
Tiger
you,
King
bruv.
documentary?
I did not watch that.
did you watch it?
No, but I just heard that the woman was bookie.
Bro, that documentary
Yeah.
is the maddest documentary I've ever seen.
So
But-
can you give us a short version of
So basically, it's about this guy who owned like a private zoo in America.
what's his name?
Joe,
Tiger
is
King.
it Joe something?
Joe
Exotic? Is it?
Exotic. What's his surname?
Is it Joe Exotic?
Joe Exotic. That was the guy's name.
You've seen it, haven't
So he
you?
owned like
I really
a private zoo. The guy was just loopy. And then he was beefing another woman that owned another pet zoo, and they were trying to like sue each other and kill each other.
Carol Baskin or something?
Carol Baskin.
Yeah,
I've seen the memes.
I just,
You've seen the
I know
memes.
culture.
You're
Do
online.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
So basically, there was one time where one of the lions just absolutely lost it and just tore a girl's arm off. The lion,
Wait, under whose supervision?
she went in there, I think, to try and feed.
This is
And lion said, "Listen, I'm looking for a buffet today."
For basket, yeah?
No, for Joe Exotic.
Okay.
I just ripped off her arm. And you know what's mad? She was back at work in like 3 days. That's when all people are tapped.
Wait, what?
She was back at work in
What
like
do you mean?
3
The Matrix done
days,
got her,
bro.
fam.
She went there. I think
When they tore her hand off?
she amputated the rest of it and she came straight back to work. I was like, fam, the caucasity of these people. To come back to work after a tiger has ripped off your arm. Couldn't believe it.
But I'm baffed. I'm actually confused.
You got to think about what they've been giving these animals for them to be in the cages like this and
Well,
tame
they said
like
it was
this.
costing them
Fam, look at how we're
30,000 a
acting
month.
during lockdown,
Yeah.
bruv.
And it was costing the guy 30K a
How
month
many?
just to feed the animals.
Pardon?
30 grand a month to feed like the tigers and stuff.
But
mad.
your lion or tiger is bound to go mad if they're stuck in this cage or this
It needs to
small
be out in the
area.
open, man,
Like,
and just
yeah,
chilling, man.
if I was that tiger, I would have ripped off someone's arm.
It's
Definitely.
crazy. I would definitely not come back to work after 3 days.
3
That's
days.
mad.
I'm not coming back
She
to
was
work.
back at work in like 3 days. It's actually mental.
She's dedicated. She loves her job.
You guys should definitely check it out. It's mad.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I probably won't. To be
Maybe
honest.
not.
Like,
Have you got any more for her?
I feel like that
was it?
That's it. One more.
Okay.
One more.
do you know what I did want to say?
Go on.
Do you know what I did want to say? Imagine those animals in the sea. The sea that we haven't really explored properly yet.
like 5%.
Exactly. That scares me, you know. That actually
Mermaids
scares
exist.
me.
You think it exists?
Someone chat shit to me.
Maybe
5% is
Who's
what
to
we've done.
say that they
Who's to say they
don't?
don't?
Like it's actually you actually don't know.
I think your ancestors are probably there, cuz. I'm just saying, brother. They're probably there.
Well, there is like a folklore, yeah, that sailors used to go out on the sea and they used to see mermaids, like hallucinate and see mermaids in the sea, and the mermaid will call them out of the boat
I say, "Come here."
and they just throw themselves off the boat.
What do you mean? They just.
Yeah, so basically, they were, you're
I've heard
at
stuff
sea
like
for
this in
months.
Niger, you know, I'm
You're
not
at
gonna lie.
sea for months, yeah,
In Nigeria,
and they
I've
used to
heard
see
about
mermaids on the
Mami
water,
water.
on the water,
yeah.
saying, "Oh yeah, come."
Come,
They just throw themselves to kill themselves.
come into the water.
It's okay.
And they'll just,
Die.
I'm coming.
It's mad.
They just
But
jump.
if you've been at sea for like 4 or 5 months, you will start going loopy.
But who's to say that it's loopy? You might see something for real.
And that's what's scary.
Brother,
Because there's no
maybe
reason
We
why
don't know. We
why
don't know
should
everything.
you jump into the ocean for a woman.
We've only actually witnessed 5%.
That's nuts.
Exactly.
That's mad.
And there's mad things going on down
Brother,
there, fam.
I believe Sebastian and them, that crab and that, brother. But mermaids are out here. Man it.
Yeah, all right.
I'm just saying.
I'm open to it. I would never say like no because
Yeah.
I don't actually know.
We don't know.
What is there?
No one actually knows except for the people that know and they're hiding it. Like Antarctica, what's happening in Antarctica?
You got
What's
down.
happening there? What's happening?
No one's allowed to go to Antarctica.
Serious?
Why?
That's my point exactly.
Why? What's happening in Antarctica?
Do you know what I mean? No one's allowed to go.
Why?
It's a no-go zone.
It seems like that-
Exactly
is it-
why.
What is that? Not just because it's just too cold.
I was gonna
That's
say,
what they would say, but
very
don't you
cold.
go to like real cold places?
Not
you
that cold.
or me or
No,
any
there's
of us.
Nigerians in Alaska.
People go to
Antarctica has got to be like minus
Yeah,
500
so this
degrees.
is what they say to you, so you're not even questioning the thing.
But what would you want to go there to do?
You don't know what
Big
is
man
there.
say, I'm cold now, bro.
That's my
so
point.
I'm not going there, brother. It's
Why
lit.
I have no interest going
Go
to
there.
Alaska. I'm not even trying to go on one of those ski holidays, in all honesty.
I can't ski.
But I'm saying,
Alright, ski.
these times I'm saying Alaska, no, Antarctica is a no-go zone.
I didn't know
for
that.
for us, for the
For-
general
for
public.
Okay.
For black people, right? Okay.
Word.
Okay, what
You
was
said
the
you had
next
one more.
Yeah.
Would you rather be forced to dance every time you heard music, or be forced to sing along to any song you heard?
Ooh.
That is a good one.
Oh, thank you, sir.
To be honest, I quite like both of them.
But what would you rather?
Because I like a little dancey dancing.
I feel like
and
some
like a
songs
little
are mad
singy,
annoying
singy.
though. Do you know what I mean? Some songs are mad
would you pick?
annoying.
I think I'll pick dance because I don't have to go all out for every dance.
How long is this
I can
dance?
just do a
Is the
little-
question. How long is the dance? It's, You feel me? Insanity is
dance?
kind of a
Would you rather
dance, isn't
dance?
it?
I think so.
I'd rather sing, you know.
Bro,
Yo,
but
you'd
have
be
you heard Joelah
pissed off.
sing?
Listen, I'll probably sing by choice anyway.
Do you sing?
Do you
I
sing, you sing
mean-
by choice, Joelah?
you know, I look like,
Yeah, a little
Golly.
something.
you know, I got it.
I would definitely rather hear Adi sing than dance, 100%.
First of all,
I've seen Adi dance in uni.
But you know what's funny though is
Oh,
that
wow,
I don't know if
stop
that's a
it.
compliment or you're mugging me off. I can't
No,
actually
brother,
tell.
I've seen you do this in uni.
Hey, you
Listen,
be
let
doing
me-
Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened. At uni, I used
Before
to
the
be a dancer back
dreads.
in the day. I actually used to be a dancer.
So
He
you're
was
an
in
artist.
what's that group on
mixed
Britain's Got
up,
Talent?
actually.
Is it Dynasty or
No, respect me, fam. It was
Diversity?
Were
Diversity.
you in
He was very
like
diverse.
I was very
Now Adi
diverse.
was the water boy in diversity. Ashley, here you go.
When I was young, I
That's
used to love
very-
dancing. I used to just because
I
we grew up
love
in that era, like the young Chris Brown,
Yes.
B2K, all of that. Do you know what I mean? This is before people started doing trap in the bando. So obviously, back in the days, to actually get girls, you had to just, you know what I mean?
What was
Like
that? You have to do what?
And listen, I ain't gonna repeat that. That was just a little sample.
No, I
could do
want to
it for you.
understand the sample. That was definitely a body roll.
Do you know what I mean? You used to just do it like
But nobody did that.
you did. People did it at home, but they didn't want to express themselves in the dance. I expressed myself in the
Yeah,
dance
I respect
because I'm confident. I don't care.
Good,
So when I
good.
got to uni, I used to get in the dance. Everyone get out of the way. I'm setting it off.
Yes.
Joelah,
Remember,
I won't lie
like
to
stomp
you.
the yard and you got served.
I met this guy.
I watched
was
it 10
Freshers
times
Week.
each.
I met Adi at Freshers Week. Yeah. To fast forward, I just remember the first dance we went to. This thing, I just see my man come from here, bro. I said, "This is a mistake. We can't be friends." But it was too late.
These,
You know what I mean?
Stop.
Man took it from here and what? What snake is from here? I
Do you know what it
said,
is?
this brother's tapped.
These are times
I
as well
respect it.
where it was like, what dance was that? The Dougie.
What
What else was that time? Stanky leg.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember that.
Bear dance.
Oh, that's that
Yeah,
one, isn't it?
Stanky leg.
leg.
It was bear
Yeah,
dance.
yeah,
These were
yeah.
times when people were dancing. Now, I don't know. I'm not into it anymore.
What do we do now?
Like gun lean and all them things there.
I don't think we even do that.
It's
You know,
the
that's a
same,
bit
though.
older than that, bro. No, I think we did that in it.
Oh, yeah,
all these
yeah,
little
yeah.
drill things, fam.
And the
Or
foot
there's like,
thing.
do you know what I mean?
Joelah, what's that?
That's the leg thing, innit, that they do.
Oh yeah,
You know
they do
what
that
I'm
thing.
talking about.
Big man, I don't know. Which
You
one's
don't
that
see them
one?
do it.
What's
I'm not
that?
gonna do it, but I know what it looks
I
like.
feel like I've been doing that before people started
Started
doing
doing
it.
it.
I'm
What,
not
in
gonna lie
Brooklyn?
to
In
you, I
Brooklyn,
really
yeah.
was. No, not in Brooklyn.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
not this time.
I feel like now gangster rappers are now dancing. That's the
No, no,
difference.
big man
Yeah.
saying, yeah.
Before gangster rappers weren't dancing. Now you got to do a little.
I feel like after Bobby Schmurder threw the
Show his
hat and he
hat.
never came back.
change the
He never came back.
that's
But
when
Bobby
everybody-
Schmurder was doing his thing.
He
Like,
actually
every
changed the
time
game.
that song comes on, we know.
Hey, my
Exactly.
guy.
Right.
Hey, free Bobby, you know.
This is where we
That's
gonna go.
my
We
guy,
gonna go.
fam.
Yeah.
I like
love
Bobby,
it.
man.
I
That
love
was
it.
sick. So wait, so you would rather have me sing? You would rather dance?
I don't
No,
know.
but you know, one question that I need to ask you, lot. Do you think when the clubs all open, that people are going to be doing up TikTok dances?
I don't know.
I don't want to see no.
What, keep-
I don't even know. No,
Tootsie
what's
slide.
I
that?
don't want to see
I
people
will switch
doing
if I see
that.
that, you know. That will piss
That
me
will
off.
I
really
hope
get
not.
me angry.
No.
But do people really dance in clubs that they used to? I don't know. I'm out of the game, so I don't really know if people like.
I do.
Do people? I feel like people don't dance anymore like that.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm too old for that, bruv.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a bit out
too.
there.
You lot, man.
I know.
Honestly.
Damn.
I know.
Like, just have fun,
In
innit?
it,
About
yeah.
too
You know what I
old.
mean? It's not that deep, innit?
Putting bare age on yourself.
know.
Like, we are all very young still.
I
It's
hope
true.
so.
It's true.
The way you don't believe that.
Yeah, I'm getting on. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting on.
Wow, and that's why you're gonna start feeling,
Feeling
like that
old.
because you're
It's
saying
true.
that
I
you're gonna
reject it
start
in
You know
Jesus'
what? I
name.
reject it. But
Damn.
after seeing Ade do
Bro, that was a good.
That was his introduction. That
10,
was
11 years
years
ago.
ago as well.
But you know what's funny?
I have no hope for him right now. I'll be
he
honest.
says that, but people used to want me to set it off.
Nobody wanted you to
They
do
wanted you to
shit.
stop the yard.
Ade, nobody. Ade, Big Manty, look at me. Nobody.
Listen, people used to want me to set off. People be like, they don't.
I really would
The
love to
dance
see
not
it.
popping. If you ask me
Joelah,
about what uni with,
you would have been busting.
they'll be like-
he used to shut it down. Thank you.
at least there's some honesty. Thank you, man.
I would
tried.
love to see
I
it.
tried
I
to.
really
After he
would.
had like 3 red wines, he was shutting it
Magnum
down.
before we got in the dance. You know the ones where you went.
We weren't drinking Magnum back then.
It was
It was
K.
K.
Yeah.
Do you know about K?
K.
Let me talk about K.
No, I don't.
K is a tramp's drink.
K is a poor man's
I'm not a tramp, so
tramp cider.
I'm not
you
gonna
lot
lie.
are proper tramps.
If you
Then.
have two, you will have the best night of your life. So when you're like at uni times, you didn't have no P or blah
Yeah.
blah blah. You get 2 cans of K.
2 Ks.
You look like you're homeless.
Yeah.
You don't obviously take it anywhere. You just have it before you get into the dance. Mad.
Lit.
Okay, well, I cannot relate to that.
No, we're gonna do it one day.
Okay.
Just for the memories, innit?
Just for memories, yeah.
But look, I wanted to also speak about obviously I know you spoke about a bit about your career and stuff here, and I wanted to speak about, look, you're a young female. Can I call you that? You're a young female.
I am everything that you just said. So why
You're
not?
a young female in the entertainment industry. Obviously, you come from a mixed heritage background. What do you feel
Where you
like-
from on that though? Have you
go on.
discussed
Yeah,
that?
because when you say that, people will automatically assume that I'm like half white and half black.
But you are.
But that's not really the case.
There you go.
And you've seen my brothers and sisters.
I have.
So you wouldn't
I feel like you
necessarily.
assumed that.
Do you know what I mean?
She's
Spit
from-
facey.
I said she's mixed heritage. That's
Yeah,
what
but
she
I
is.
feel like you assumed half black, half white, half
No, I
black.
didn't say that. I just said she's mixed
I said
heritage.
I
Well, let's
feel
clear it
like
up
it's-
right here, right now,
Bro,
today.
Okay, just clear it up.
Because you both have seen my siblings.
Yeah, I'm. Why you?
Do you know?
Why you
No,
doing
I'm
that?
just saying. I'm not attacking you.
Alright, go ahead.
You-
Feel
it looks
like
like
you
you
are.
feel like you're
I feel
attacked.
like you are. I'm on your side.
I'm not offended. It just it's what it is.
Fendi.
When you look at either of my siblings, you wouldn't necessarily say to them,
No.
"You're mixed heritage." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being so light-skinned,
Yeah, I just feel like the lighties.
Skinned. I love that.
being so light-skinned, you automatically get paint with that half white, half black brush, which I don't mind. Like, that's fine. Shout outs to them, man, there. But then with that is associated certain storylines, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have the experience of growing up with a white parent, and that is so different to how I grew up. I can't relate to that. And I know, like, a lot of mixed race people really deal with a lot of shit.
Right.
Like being half white and half black.
Yeah.
So I would never say like, yeah, I'm mixed in that way because I can't relate to it. I really can't.
Let me
That's
just
interesting.
touch on that a bit because
Because that's deep.
I've
Yeah.
said, I've
You
said this
know?
for a while now, and I wanted to have a conversation about it, in the sense that, and I know online there's a big colorism debate in the media and what have you. Now, I've said that as much as I identify with the struggles that black women and dark women face online, I feel like there is a section of those, of that demographic who have made it their thing to now just get at women who are light-skinned because of the fact that they're light-skinned.
Right, okay.
And I wanted to speak a bit about why. Well, I don't really know why that is. Like, sometimes it feels like now it's almost like, at school, the mixed race girls or the mixed heritage girls
Were popping or
were
what?
popping a blah 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 blah, and they are getting backlash because of that at this age. Now, the real issue is actually probably with men and
Yeah,
what
I
their
agree.
outlook is. But it feels like women from a mixed heritage are taking the backlash of that
Yeah.
just because they are the skin tone they are.
Right.
Yeah, not even just mixed heritage, like myself being lighter skinned.
Yeah.
I do get that. I can definitely relate to that, but you can't ignore that there is a certain amount of privilege that does come with being lighter skinned. Like that, you can't ignore that. And for a long time, I wasn't aware of that because I'm just living my life. Like not the same way, but like a white person might not think, when you say to a white person, oh, you're privileged, if they grew
They're
up
not paying
broke,
attention. Yeah,
if they grew
yeah,
up
yeah.
broke their whole life and struggling their whole life, they might not fully understand.
Right.
It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
Because the black struggle is very evident.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's definitely true what you say, that it does have to do with a lot of men. I feel like it goes super deep, guys.
I want to know because
But I just feel like it does stem back to like colonization and slavery, where
oh god,
exactly deep
Yeah.
in it,
Yeah.
like where the black man saw what the oppressor had and seen that as
I want
opulence.
this. Yeah, yeah.
And that's a lighter skin. So lighter skin people got better treatment because they were lighter skin. And then
Something
if you were
different.
born into that as a lighter skin person, sometimes you might, just the same way if you were born into slavery, you don't know any difference than slavery. You think that's right. You think you're less than because you're black, because of the color of your skin.
Yeah.
The same way certain light skinned people were born into that, so they might feel like they're better just because of the color of their skin. And so that's been brought down generations. You get people in Africa and people in the Caribbean who feel like they're better because they're light skinned.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I know not everyone's like that.
Yeah.
But because some people are like that, because some people in their households, like, even if you're dark skinned, you might have a grandmother that's telling you you're too black. Or you need to marry a white man because then your children will have certain privileges.
Yeah.
Like, that's disastrous.
That's crazy.
So then, of course, you're going to look at a light-skinned person and be like, you're not what I am, and I don't like you because you think you're better than me, because that's what you've been told your whole life. And then some light-skinned people actually believe that dumb shit.
Yeah.
I've always had to deal with, like, what? Like, no one's ever questioned my blackness until when I went to Brooklyn, at 5.
Oh, we're always gonna hear Brooklyn. I knew Brooklyn was coming back in Brooklyn's finest.
No, actually, in Brooklyn, I didn't have an issue. It was once when I was 5, and I started elementary school, and I had this British accent, and I was paler than I am today, which is a joke, okay? A joke, I tell you. And they called me white girl, and I was crying. I was like, I'm not white. Like, why would they call me that? And so I became like, that's when I really like became a gangster, because like people needed to know that you can't just like call me things in it and get away with it. Like, that's not true, innit? Exactly. So I had to fight.
How did that shape you? Would you say?
I was really, well, growing up, after that, it wasn't really an issue.
Right.
But when I came to England, it was a culture shock. Because in Brooklyn, during that time, there was just black people and Latinos. And if you were black, you're either African American or there was a huge Caribbean demographic.
Yeah.
And my mum's from Trinidad.
Right.
So we never, the talks that we have here, where we're like, where are you from? Where's your mum from? Where's your dad from? All of that. We didn't have that. It was just like, I'm black, and that's that. Like, no one ever questioned me until I came to England. And I never knew what a Somalian person looked like until I came to England.
So, you know what, touching on that, talking about the whole Somalian thing, and I've got friends who are now from Somalia, and I was finding it really...
They just became from Somalia. Okay.
Can I just say that from
They're now
They're
from
friends
Somalia.
who are from Somalia.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you just take on a nationality? But it was mad at how in school, like Somalians used to get a dimming at school, which as an adult now, I find absolutely mad.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, it was almost like people had black people and then they thought like Somalian people
We're different.
were a different race to black people.
So rude.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah.
And then going back to what you were saying as well about the whole lights.
But I just feel like we didn't know shit, bruv.
because we were kids.
Yeah,
but
man,
why
I
was
feel like
like,
we
but
went
when we were
also
kids, why was it like lighty?
Where
Because
did we-
you look
where
on
did-
TV and that's what you
It
see.
is. That's what it is.
You see what they done to
Yeah.
us.
So you think it's a more of a media thing,
Brother,
and it wasn't like I
it's
wasn't.
deep, it's deep,
it wasn't
man.
like I wasn't attracted or I wasn't doing things with black girls. It was just in the playground, lighty.
But even just saying
Oh, yeah,
that,
from early, man was.
I will pull you up on that. Yeah.
Early, guys. Let me just be real. I'm keeping it real, brother.
Yeah,
the thing is-
but I'm gonna pull you both up on that, yeah? As if to say that a light-skinned girl ain't black.
Right.
That is
Right.
rude.
Yeah, it's true. No, it's true. Facts.
Again,
Facts.
A mixed race person, I can't identify with that struggle and that, like, maybe I know a lot of mixed race people that will be like, I'm black, like, are you dumb? Don't you ever question me. And then there's another demographic that will say, I'm black and white. And they're rightly to do that as well because they are black and white.
Yeah.
But what about us, that's like lighter.
Yeah, just light.
Yeah, no, 100%.
That's lighter. It's like, it's either light skin or black, but I am black. So I'm offended when you say
Offending.
when you say that I'm like not black. Basically.
So, and I always feel like mixed race people have a different sort of struggle because it's almost like they are constantly torn between are you black or are you white, and which side do you pick between?
Yeah.
And I feel like for them, nobody wants to address that
Both.
struggle that they're going through.
Yeah.
Because why should they have to pick between being black or being white?
that
It's
was their
almost like
parents' choice, not theirs.
yeah.
Innit?
Like, for example, I had a friend that I went to college with, and at the time, like, she's mixed race, but she's grown up around the white side. And like when this whole BLM thing started, like she done a post like on Instagram talking about her struggles at college. Now at the time when we were friends at college, I never knew that she was going through all the stuff that she was going through.
Yeah.
But she was speaking about all the stuff of how like being around white people in that environment, like she was always made to feel like the odd one out. But she was mixed race, so that was coming from the white side, not even from
But
the
you said
black side.
she grew up
grew up
around
in Essex.
around her white side,
Around her white side.
and she still felt
And she
like
still felt
course
that way.
she
And then
did.
she
Right.
also said that it made her feel like she wanted to be white.
Of course, I know a lot of people like that. Not like,
because of sorry,
Just because she was in a white dominated area.
right.
And everything was white.
Yeah.
She wasn't around
yeah,
anything
yeah.
black. So white now
Right.
became the standard. So it's like, but then she used to get certain comments down the street because there's still a certain section of white people that even if you're mixed race, they just look at you like a black.
Of
Yeah.
course, they're always going to look at you like
You know
you're
what I mean?
black. No
Like-
matter what, whether you're racist or not as a white person, if you're mixed race, they're like, you're
You're
black.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So I think she just felt awkward in that situation that like, and then it made her feel like, oh, I'd rather just be white so I don't have to go through this.
Right, mad
Which
thing.
is deep.
And was her mum white as well?
So her mum was white, her dad was black.
Exactly. So then you see the other woman in your life, the woman
Yeah,
that raised
yeah.
you, that doesn't look anything like you,
Yeah.
and all you're around is images of white people.
What does that look like, do you think, in the entertainment industry from your experience? Do you feel like, I don't know, like, do you feel like more lighter skinned women get certain roles? Do you feel like, from your experience, you haven't really seen the difference? Or
Nah, I feel like
What's the struggle like?
I've definitely been the only black person in a shoot. And maybe at the time, do you know what? At the time, I can think of one particular shoot actually right now. I just remember feeling like mad awkward. But I didn't know why I felt awkward. But obviously it was because I was the only black person there.
Yeah.
But I never really considered that, they got me because I'm lighter skinned. And that happens a lot throughout history to this day.
to this day.
To this day. I feel like slightly it might be changing because people are making more of an effort just because of everything that's happened during,
BLM.
like, and because we were in lockdown while it all happened, they were forced to kind
Of course.
pay attention to the BS that was going on. So yeah, it's still not nice though being the only black person there. But if that's what I can do as a black person to then bring in my other people, or if I'm doing a shoot to then say like, what's the diversity like behind the camera? If I'm only working with white people, like literally, not just in terms of models, who's filming, who's producing,
Yeah.
like that stuff is really important. And if you're the person that's in the door, then these are the questions really that you need to be asking. And I know it's difficult and it's mad awkward, but you do need to be asking these questions.
I think a lot of the time those questions, they put white people on the back foot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's the diversity like on this shoot? Jeffrey,
Yeah, now all of a oh my God, let's get some black
have you
people.
had any BAME employees?
BAME is a whole nother
What's
issue
your-
as well, because that's the Asians and black people have different struggles throughout history anyway. So when you lump us all together, I think it's better to understand like the different needs for the different demographics and treat them accordingly. You know, as opposed to, because then people would use that as a way out and just like hire loads of non-black people.
How do you find like your makeup artists and that? Do you call in for your own makeup artists, or do they just provide?
If I got the choice, I definitely have my own makeup artist.
Do you, more time do you get your choice, or do they?
Most of the time, no.
Yeah. These times I tell them, brother,
Oh, you
like
actually,
trim. Yeah. They get my barber in. Yep.
Yeah.
Get my barber in, or they get me
Fair
a brother
enough.
that's gonna.
You
Brother,
got to speak
I'm
up.
not trying to get
yeah. 100%. Come on,
gotta
give me
speak
one, brother. Nah,
one
fam.
mad fake.
Fam, one mad fam. I'm on it, bro.
Wow.
It's a responsibility
Yeah.
for us to definitely speak up. It's hard sometimes because
do
we're
that.
used to what we've seen
Yeah.
as the standards in the industry. But
Yeah.
now, bruv, you gotta talk.
And we feel lucky to be there. So it's like,
Exactly.
oh, I
Let
don't
me
want to
just do
ruffle
this.
any
I
feathers.
don't want to mess it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, nah.
What do you think about this whole thing? And I see people talk about it online, yeah, in terms of the media, in terms of, you know, the whole stigma against like rappers dating light skinned girls or white girls.
Yeah.
What's your take on that?
Weezy and them.
What?
Weezy F baby.
Well, it's just a whole bunch of them that they say online. They say rappers. There's a whole conversation online about rappers and athletes.
Yeah.
Just dating light skin or white women.
I mean, I can't sit here and be like, oh, they shouldn't date light skin because I'm a light skinned woman. And if I want to be with a 7 foot athlete, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I don't want anyone to turn around and be like,
You can't. Or,
yeah, you're
you
light
shouldn't.
skinned, so he
Right.
shouldn't be with. That would
Right.
really offend me and really hurt my feelings. I'll definitely cry. But what I do have a problem with is when men say, oh, it's just my preference. I feel like that's a cop-out.
Yeah.
And you need to really delve into why you think that's your preference. I don't want to be fetishized. Is
Yeah.
that, how do you say it? Fetishized?
You were close.
Fetishized?
You close. I don't know. You got to Google it.
None of you lot know it.
I was gonna attempt. I said,
Y'all
nah,
know what
brother,
I'm
this is
saying. Like, I've had a couple people, like in the industry be like, oh, you're that girl that I couldn't get when I was in school, that light skin,
What?
curly hair girl that I couldn't get when I was in school. So
They've
like,
said that
I
to
want
you?
you now. Yeah, I've had
That
2
is
people
so
say that to
sauceless.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them, but they have no game, cause
At all, bro.
None.
Yeah, no
none.
game, cuz.
Like, I'm their fantasy.
That's weird,
That's like a white man saying to a black woman, like, oh, you're so exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I just
that word
want you.
jars me off.
What the
I'm
hell's
not
that
gonna
mean?
lie, bro. One fish like that, bro.
Exactly. But that's like when you say Wheezy F Baby, that whole drama. You remember when he had the conversation with 50? And that's what 50 was saying. Like, I just like them exotic. I just like that, you know, because you don't look like the girl that was on my block. But actually, the girl that was on your block,
It's holding you down.
exactly. And that's what your mum looks like.
Right.
Yeah.
So
That's what I
your
think.
aunties.
That's the major thing I think about these rappers. That do you not know that your Marge is a black woman, bro?
Exactly.
It's so strange, bro.
But you know
like,
what it is?
Even like Lil Wayne, like look at your daughter, bro. Like what you doing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you
Like
saying?
what is she
here?
thinking, bro?
Do you know what it is as well, though? I hate when...
His last dread.
2 antennas like that. I love Lil Wayne though. Like in terms of his
Lil Wayne's a
music,
god.
I really do love him.
Ask Ade about me and Wayne.
Lil Wayne's
That
a
is
god.
that was
Yeah.
my guy.
I
fam.
love him.
Yeah.
But then
He's sick.
when people are, it's just
Yeah.
it's hard because you want to separate the art from the person, and it's
Yeah,
just
of
like
course.
I feel like what I don't like is when black men as a whole get lumped into the same narrative as footballers and athletes because they make up 1% of the black male population.
Yeah.
And I always say to my black female friends here that when you look around you, the majority of your
majority
friends
were
are
dating-
with black men.
Yep.
Exactly.
So why do you lump everybody in this
Facts.
conversation and be like, oh, you see, that's why you black men, you start dating your little...
bro, that's just
Yeah,
social
yeah,
media
yeah.
for you.
But
you
your
know?
friends are all married to black men. The majority of your friends are with
Do you know what it
black
is? It's
men.
what they want to see. The masses
Yeah.
they
Start a
want to see
conversation.
in the media. They want to see on TV. They want to see a reflection of their
that.
reality. And when they don't see that, it's like,
That's why.
okay, so that must be the standards.
But then
Yeah.
that's further in the division within our own community
Yeah.
as well, especially when it's a light skin thing. Like it's further in your division. Like and this ain't from us. This is from our oppressors. So we
Yeah.
need to just chill, relax on that. Whoever he wants to be with, whoever wants to be, let them do that.
your thing.
But when you start talking about preference, then it is a problem because you need to really study your history and why. Why is it
preference.
that you say that's your preference? Why is it that you look at a lighter skinned female and feel like that's what you want rather than someone that's the same complexion as you? Like that's actually
tapped.
that's tapped.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy. Why would you do that? But if you just like all women,
Brother,
Then it is
like
what
all
it is.
women, innit? Do you know what I mean?
We are,
I'm saying.
we are gentlemen here.
no, we're not saying
we are gentlemen here.
For real.
So moving on from that, like, so what's your love life saying at the moment? Wow.
Love life in a moment.
Joelah, what's popping?
Yeah.
What's happening?